Hi everyone. So today we have a bit of an unusual election prediction. No other election prediction channel has done this yet, and it's the 2024 election if Hillary Clinton was elected president. So how I'm doing this is that for the 2016 election results, I'm just going to give her all the states she won in 2016 plus the Rust Belt, because that would probably be the most likely path for Hillary Clinton. Then Trump would carry everything he won in 2016 minus the Rust Belt. I forgot to fill in New Mexico, sorry about that. But pretty much across the United States. This is for Trump. Okay, and then Maine, I'll give one most to Clinton and then one for Trump. So this would be the election if how Clinton would have got elected. So 278 for Clinton and 260 for Trump. So this is where we would start off. Now in 2024, after 16 years of a Democratic presidency, this is poised to be a GOP wave. In fact, out of the last 32 years from 2024, if Clinton got elected, most of which, 24 of them would be a Democratic president, because we had Clinton and then the only GOP president was Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, Clinton. This is assuming Clinton got re-elected in 2020, which is a big if, but for the sake of argument, I'm just going to give it to her. So, let's start off. Now, a lot of the states in 2024, it will be very close. Now, my reasoning behind being very close is because by 2024, Texas, toss-up. Georgia, toss-up that's leaning blue. Arizona, toss-up. Many other states would become toss-ups. North Carolina, leaning blue. Florida, leaning blue. New Hampshire, safe blue. Maine, yeah, that's pretty much the same. But Nevada and Colorado, safe blue. So just starting off, we can see that this will be a very competitive election. We would need to factor in the demographic changes versus the GOP wave after 16 years of a Democratic presidency. So we would need to factor that in, but in the end, I actually think that the GOP could narrowly hold on to this election by taking all of these states plus one state in the Rust Belt, or taking New Hampshire and all of Maine. If they took New Hampshire and all of Maine, the Democrats would still win. They would just need one more state and they would be elected president. So then you could go to Virginia, that would do it. But by 2024, Virginia is safe blue. Wisconsin would do it. But let's say they lose Wisconsin. They have other options. Other options. If they went to Nevada, that would get them there. But by 2024, Nevada's being safe blue. New Hampshire and Maine, safe blue. So the path for GOP 2024s would be going through the Rust Belt, taking Wisconsin. That would tie them, and then they just need to get one electoral vote from Maine, and then that would get them there. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that they lose Wisconsin and all of Maine. They still have somewhat of a path to victory for the GOP. They could win Nevada. They could win New Hampshire. That would tie them. Now they need one more state, and Minnesota would do it. Michigan would do it. Wisconsin would do it. Pennsylvania would do it. Virginia would do it. North Carolina would do it. Georgia would. North Carolina is already safe GOP. But you can see how 2024, after 16 years of Democratic presidency, it would probably be a GOP wave. But, to be honest, after changing demographics from 2024, if the GOP holds on by winning Wisconsin, which would tie them, then they just need one electoral vote from Maine, or they could get New Hampshire. Either or, we'll just put it as both at the moment. They would still win narrowly. Then in 2028, more minorities would be here, and the GOP won't be as amazing to get out their base. They could take all of these states, and that would get them there. They could also sweep these other states, but all these states are not likely to flip. With the changing demographics, if Trump wins in 2020, this is pretty much a blue wave in 2024. But we're doing this off if Hillary Clinton was president. After 16 years of Democratic president, I could see the GOP winning by taking on the Rust Belt, plus either New Hampshire or Maine second. So if Clinton was president, I'm going to say that this would be the most likely electoral map, with 274 going to the GOP, 264 for the Democrats. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next video.